farmers. Today is another day of happiness where we have staffs and our workers program at Menit Farms that have graduated. These staffs of ours are now equipped with the skills to handle your animals well under different management practices, starting from the systems of farming, the way they can handle sick animals, and most importantly, farmers, what we promote is the disease prevention. So we have equipped them with the skills on how to prevent the diseases by biosecurity means, and also through proper feeding and nutrition. So farmers, they can introduce themselves and they tell you what they have learned. Then I will give a wrap-up of what we do under this training and under this workers program. I can start with you, my friend.
I'm so-called Bambala Herbert. I have learned in this farm pasture growing, then house for the goat, construction and feeding of animals like goats.
Yes, sir.
I'm by the names of Mwindo Ronald here at Menit Farms. I'm now well based in animal rearing, how I can identify diseases at the farm and how I can treat them.
On my right side.
Yes, I'm James Kasova here at Menit Farm. I went through a training how to make daily records in the farm and how to maintain sanitation on the farm.
Okay, thank you. Leave it at that. Yes, sir.
Wambale Juvenile. We have learned about to keep animals. You know, our management, me farm. I'm happy because I have already passed this training to maintain animals.
Thank you.
I'm Mugunga Pasco. I've managed to learn about how the management of animals, of the way of treating them in their orders, like deworming and others. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, farmers. We do not only train them on practices on farm management, but how to manage finances and how to have that financial discipline. So among the topics, farmers, that we have covered here, what we have zeroed on, majorly on how to raise the animals objectively. If like we are to raise animals for meat production, what are the requirements? What should we have? We have covered all these. If we are going to establish all the agronomic practices to plant pastures and how to preserve them, how to keep the pastures well without deteriorating them, without spoiling them, and while keeping their nutritional contents. We have learned how to make a silage. So farmers, most importantly, we take them because, as you know, in Uganda, all over there, the ratio of veterinary doctors to farmers, you find that we have very few. So what we do is that to equip these staffs with the skills, the basic skills to apply first aid. So we need to have first aid drugs. And what we have gone through, we took them through the basic drugs that should be at the farm. So this is our first aid toolkit. I will be asking each one of you to tell me the use of each drug that I'm going to display. This is Almycin spray. What do you use it for?
It prevents wounds on the animals.
So this one is used to heal the wounds, as he has said. We have Ethidine tablets. When should we use Ethidine?
When our goat is having diarrhea, we are supposed to use Ethidine.
So these are the Ethidine tablets. So we have doxamycin. When should we use doxamycin? Ronald, you can tell me.
Doxamycin is used for eye infections. So it's an eye powder that we use to treat eyes.
Okay.
It's for, it helps the goats to treat wounds.
Okay, thank you very much. So we have a lot of drugs here. We have iron. When should we use iron?
When an animal have low blood,
When it is having
Low blood
less blood.
and the falling of hair.
So farmers, they have gone through a lot, and for instance this iron, so we are using the skull of the eye to know whether the animal is having a lot of blood or is having low blood levels. So when we identify that the eyes are white, it implies that that animal is not having enough blood, so we supplement it with iron, an iron injection. And then also we give a lot of feeds, especially like I showed you, we give a lot of lab, because it is having a lot of iron contents, a lot of minerals. Tetracycline or oxytetracycline. This one is applied when animals are having a lot of fevers. We also have multivitamin. This one is used to supplement the animal with the vitamins. And also multivitamin has a unique use by it reduces stress, and you know the effects of stress. If the animal is stressed, it may not eat, and when it doesn't eat, the immunity will be low and diseases may easily attack it. We also have tyrosine. This is also an antibiotic. It is used when especially animals are coughing, they have pneumonia. When they bring that nasal discharge, we also treat them with tyrosine. And tyrosine, it is used to treat other diseases, other bacterial related diseases that you will know. Then also we have ivermectin. This one is good. It is a dewormer. At the same time, it eradicates external parasites, especially the manji. So this one treats both internal and external parasites. And you must inject a goat, and after at an interval of 3 months, it is not advisable to inject annually, like every week. You must inject this ivermectin with a doctor's recommendation. So farmers, we have other issues that happen at the farm, especially when we have, when an animal has gotten a bruise or a fracture, or when it has an inflammation. So we use penicillin to reduce and treat the inflammation, to reduce the, like for instance, arthritis, especially when the joints swell. We use penicillin to treat such diseases. And also, we should not forget that these animals also have urinary infections. So we also use penicillin, especially you may find that your goat is urinating blood. So just know that that goat has an infection. Also, when you have issues of mastitis, make sure that you have penicillin at the farm to treat mastitis. So farmers, with many farms, we are skilling youth. These people applied, we enrolled them, we trained them. After training them, now they are here to serve you. Kindly reach out to us if you want a skilled person, if you want to reduce mortalities at your farm, if you want workers who can resonate with the objectives of your farm, if you want to grow, if you want to be a good goat farmer, have skilled workers. We need to have a great labor force that will help us. I thank you, farmers. Kindly reach out to us. Come, we train you for a good period of time. After training you, we shall be able to give you jobs. We shall deploy you and you'll be earning. You will get the skills to develop yourself. You will get the skills to teach others. You will get the skills even to employ yourself. Reach out to us, reach out to our offices, follow us on our Facebook channels and YouTube channels. We have numbers on our screen. Kindly reach out to us, call us, and we give you the right direction. We give you the right skills to manage goats. Yes, farmers, with my team here, we have finished a course to equip them with skills to come and apply them at your farm. These staffs of ours, they have gone under a thorough training. They are now equipped with the skills to mix the acrosides, to spray the goats, especially this one, it's under the disease prevention. We want to eradicate the external parasites and internal parasites. As you know, the external and internal parasites drain our animals. They take up the blood, they bring infections, they bring a lot of bacterial infections, they bring diseases. So this is one part that we have covered under the course. These ones are now okay, and they are set to come and apply these practices to your farms. Reach out to us in case you want skilled workers to help you perform well and to meet your objectives. They have learned a lot. They can now prevent all diseases and they can be able to feed your animals very well. We have a schedule that we always follow and that we have trained them. They make sure that they feed, they graze your goats, and your goats get satisfied. They not only get satisfied, but they get those specific nutrients to help your goat grow and to help your farm multiply. We have taken them through kid management. They can now take care of your kids very well. Then also, when the goat is about to give birth, they have gotten the skills to manage the goats. They have gotten the skills to help your goat deliver well and safely. And then also they have the skills to select the breeds for mating. That is, if you are to meet your breeding objectives. It's not all that all the goats that you have at the farm should breed. So we look at certain qualities. So these people have learned those qualities. They can now select the required, and they can easily advise you. So these farmers, these are workers of ours. After training them, in case you want one, we give you, and then it's our responsibility to supervise this person. We always supervise them remotely and even visit them. We give them refresher trainings where necessary, and always we keep them updated. In case of any change, we tell them. In case of any outbreak, we tell them to be alert, to be extra careful. So farmers, reach out to us and we grow together in this goat farming. I thank you. I remain Morris, Menit Farms. I'm part of the instructors who have taken through them. I thank you.
Me Farms Farm Workers Program.